Hello, hello, and welcome back to the channel. As most of you know, I'm Topher. And for those of you who don't know and just randomly decided to click on my video, welcome to the channel. I'm Topher. Thank you for stopping by. So we're here to do reaction, and we are continuing reacting to Pearl Next Door. We are on episode 6, and at the end of the last episode, feels like all the walls were just kind of caving in, closing in on Pearl there. Alex and Carlene were both like, just date both of us until, you decide what's going on. Then Carlene wrote a song for Pearl after Alex wrote a song for Pearl, and then Carlene's getting ready to confess feelings, and her thing cuts out, and then Alex is like, hey, can you talk? Then Fawn's like, hey, can you talk? Then Carlene's like, hey, can you talk? And then Alex is like, hey, I think we should meet up. And then Pearl's like, ah! And then Carlene's like, hey, I think we should meet up. And Pearl's like, ah! And then Fonny's like, hey, I can't wait to tell you what I gotta tell you. And Pearl's like, not now. And it's just like, oh my god, things are like caving in on her. So we're just gonna dive in and see where things go.
Call me again,
please. Mag-pick up. I miss you. Whoops, clingy.
Can I calling? Hey, Abdullah, I've been thinking.
Anyway, what I was about to say.
What's stopping us from meeting each other?
Magkita na tayo?
Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Carlene.
Grabe, I'm so excited to finally see you again. In the flesh. Let's plan our trip together.
Just sit back and relax. I'll plan the whole thing for us. Basta keep those days open na. I miss you.
Sakit niya sa ulo. Pero ang ganda ko. Hi.
Oh, poor thing's gotta eat so much food. I mean, sounds like a blessing to me.
Like makeup, fashion, food, relationships, and yes, sex.
Body, come on, queen. She's so pretty. The shape of her face is just gorgeous. I mean, the shape of her body is gorgeous too. I hate her. I love her, but I hate her. Pretty.
Hi, babes! Nagustuhan niyo ba yung kabaliwan ko? Ay, naku, alam mo, kahit gaano ako ka-perky, ka-carefree, and ka-energetic, these past few months, ang dami talaga nangyayari, and nakakapagod na talaga. But what we're gonna talk about today is a source of relaxation, happiness, joy, and contentment for a lot of us. Once into the quarantine, kahit gaano ka pa ka-shy type, or pa-demure, or wala ka lang talagang kahihiyan, I'm sure lahat tayo kailangan na natin to. The big O. Orgasm.
Okay. I was literally just thinking during her intro, like, y'all ain't talking about sex. You keep talking about it, but I guess we'll be talking about it today.
Escandalo!
That's what I'm saying.
I will talk about
Escandalo.
female orgasm. Karapatan ng
Oh.
bawat babaeng may
Okay.
experience ang best 20 seconds of their life through an orgasm. Ladies, am I right? It feels so good to the point that a French term, la petite mode, meaning little death, was used to describe it. Mata levels talaga, di ba? Girls, we don't talk about the big O that much kasi now awkward tayo or nasashy or uncomfortable. But it doesn't have to be that way. Hello, it's 2020. And since tayo lang naman nandito, I think I just want to share na-discover ko ang orgasm very early in my life, and there was no looking back. I feel no shame. I explored my body, kaya kilala ko na siya. Alam ko what feels good and what doesn't. Kaya lagi niyong tinatanong, Pearl, you keep on saying na stress ka, pero bakit ang ganda mo pa rin? Alam niyo na. Now you know my secret.
Mm-hmm.
Class, may iba't ibang klase ng orgasm. Pero ang pinakasikat ay ang clitoral orgasm at ang vaginal orgasm. Yung clitoral orgasm, orgasm, ma-achieve mo siya by applying pressure. and pleasure to your clit.
Oh my. Oh my. Okay, can we get this melon off the screen? It's making me uncomfortable.
Sobrang clitoris ng mga babae. Alam mo ba mas sensitive pa yan kaysa sa kemi ng mga boys? So don't you take it for granted. Yung vaginal orgasm naman, ang chika ay mas mahirap daw siyang ma-achieve. Ayun na nga kasi you have to hit your G-spot repeatedly to get there. Shiny naman ito. But a famous philosopher once said, kung may tiyaga, may nilaga. So girls, please don't be afraid na kilalanin ng mga katawan nyo. Lalo na this quarantine. Nagre-reklamo kayo, di ba? Wala kayong ginagawa. O ayan, idagdag nyo sa to-do list nyo. Baka kapag nasimulan nyo, wala na kayong ibang magawa. Oh, and just to be clear hindi naman orgasm ang end-all and be-all ng sex. Pero oh my goodness, napakasarap niya para hindi subukang i-experience. And you know the best thing about the big O? You can choose who you want to give it to you. But you don't have to. Because you can achieve it all by your lovely self. Happy exploring, babes! Bye!
Ain't nothing nobody can do that I can't do better myself.
In my element. Game on.
Okay, we training for a decathlon or something.
Strong tomorrow.
So you gonna box Alex? Is that what's happening? Everybody in the Philippines always working out. I guess that's why they're always so damn hot.
Taray, madam, sabay tayo ng landi. Do you love it? I love it!
Ano ba? So ready ka na ba
I
matiligan?
love them together.
Paano mo alam? Alam mo, sa
I love them together so much.
Just what, living ba naman kayo ni Alex sa ilang araw? Sa tingin mo makakaligtas yung peche mo kay Gere? Good luck! Tsaka alam mo ikaw, alam mo naman paalis kayo tapos yung latest vlog mo parang may sinasuggest pa.
Well, kagang, sabi ko nga hindi kailangan ng kahit na sino para paligayahin yung sarili, no? At saka, Fonzie, it's a no for me. We'll spend time getting to know each other, magkukwentuhan, alam mo yung sapak ng isa't isa, ganun lang.
Asa?
Kasi naman to.
Kasi naman, demure! It's 2020! Let's normalize diligan ng pechay without any judgment. Your body, your choice. At saka kasali naman talaga yung sexual compatibility bago ka pumili sa dalawa.
Ang choice ko nga ay no ganap zone ng trip na yun. I have to make a choice between Carlene and Aguirre, and sex complicates things for me.
So you mean kapag may share up yung isa, siya yung pebelein mo kahit deserving yung kabila?
Siyempre ka! Siya kaming siya nung
Without the diligan factor. Excited ka ba sa plano ni Alex?
Oo. Excited ako makilala siya. Alam mo yun, kasi Fonzie, ang tagal na namin magkausap pero parang sobrang perfect pa rin niya. Kasi wala siyang pores, hindi tumutuloy yung laway kapag tulog, sobrang nakakatawa, laging understanding. Alam mo ba, hindi naiinis yun kapag pinag-uusapan namin si Carlene? Eh, wala naman taong sobrang perfect, di ba? And as a Sagittarius,
Just like Gav.
nakakapaganda lang na hanggang ngayon, di pa rin lumalabas yung tiwang niya.
Feeling mo ba ipapakita niya yun?
Well, gusto kong ipakita niya. Kasi kapag nakita ko, baka mas may chance na... Asado!
Siyempre, wala namang may gusto ng bola-bola. Anong magka-chance na ano? Sabihin mo.
Ay, ayoko na magsalita. Basta excited ako.
Excited din ako for you, madam. Excited ako mag-meet si Gino. Excited ako for the both of us, which makes it really exciting!
Tama!
Ang tanong,
Oh,
si Carlene ba excited?
Handang-handa.
sira.
Di nga, ang ganda mo.
Thank you.
Excited ka na, no? Hindi ba talaga pwede mag-message?
Yes. Because you don't want Alex texting when you have your time with her.
Gusto ko naman ibigay sa kanya yung full attention ko.
As in, kahit kunwari pag nasa banyo siya, hindi ka pwede mag-send ng emoji, ganon?
Carlene!
Fine. Napaka-busy na lang ako sa trabaho. I'm sure di ko kayo maiisip. Di ko maiisip ginagawa nyo, kung nasan kayo, kung anong maitim na balak ni Alex na yan sa'yo. Ikaw, I'm sure hindi kita maiisip at all kasi busy ako.
Eh, di good?
Talaga.
Okay ka lang ba talaga?
Bakit naman ako magiging hindi okay?
Yeah, I got our room keys, everything's set up. I just...
Hi!
They're so freaking pretty. Especially in this natural lighting. Oh, stunning. Both of them.
Kadula, you're gonna give me a heart attack.
Huh? Sus. Hoy, matagal pa tayong magkasama. Huwag mo munang ubusin yung baon mong hirit.
What? What? No, let's not hear it. Look. Feel.
We told you.
Nope.
We told you.
Oras natin ngayon.
Mm-hmm. You know what's up, Carlene.
Nice.
It ain't your turn right now.
Alam, may nagbanggit na sa akin itong resort na to.
Really? Not a lot of people know about it. Yeah, konti lang yung guests, tapos they're really strict with the safety protocols. Oh, actually, have you submitted your swab test results yet?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, so did I. So it looks like we're gonna have a really nice long date over here. Oof. Is this a Dalagang Pilipina thing?
No, it's more of I'm dating two girls and I don't want to confuse myself for anything.
Alright, we'll move at your pace. But, Pearl, if you suddenly feel like holding my hand, wag mong pigilan, ha?
It's... Teka na nga. Cheers.
Come on,
Is
buddy.
it truth or truth talaga? Ano kayong piliin ko?
I suggest truth.
Ano yun? Alternate na truth, tapos kapag ayaw sumagot, iinom? Ganon?
Yep, exactly.
Okay. Can I go?
Oh, she's serving up body yaddy hottie. Come on, Alex.
Siraan mo yung sarili mo sa akin. What? How many things that you hate about yourself? Siraan mo yung sarili mo sa akin.
Well, why would I do that?
Well, it's part of the game. Ngayon kasi you seem so put together, so perfect. And gusto kita makilala, hindi mangyayari yun kapag hindi ka tao sa paligid ko.
Hindi tao?
Come on.
Okay, fine. I have bad breath in the morning.
Don't we all?
I make a to-do list and I never follow it.
Well, hashtag so very Sagittarius.
Oh, okay. My
Accurate.
room. It's almost always as messy as my mind, and perhaps the worst.
What?
I'm super impulsive. In the best and the worst way. Bad decisions now, CC later. That type of thing. Oh, and
Sagittarius.
Hindi halata ah.
I love how she's just casually just giving you
Okay.
model body right here. She's just like,
What
bam,
are the things
bam.
in life that you feel like you need to be happy?
Uy, biglang serious.
I want to know.
Okay. Family, money, and love.
Oh,
Kung meron ako ng tatlong yan, okay na ako.
well, I'm curious about that last one.
Of course.
You feel like you need love to be happy?
Yes. Actually, nahihiya pa ako sabihin yan dati. Na kailangan ko yung love para sumaya. Pero ngayon, I feel no shame in admitting it. I mean, okay din naman yung buhay ko kapag wala yun. Pero, masasaya lang talaga ako if I have someone to share everything with. Tinanggap ko na yun about myself.
Well, I don't think that's anything to be ashamed of. Ako rin eh. I want someone I can share everything with.
Okay. Ako naman. How did your last relationship end?
Child.
Oy! Huwag ka uminom. Gusto ko malaman. Alam ko, gusto pa kita makilala. So, ikwento mo
I'll drink for you, girl.
All right then. Oh, all right. Here's the thing, girl. I love love.
Okay.
I always want it, and I always feel like I'm ready for it. But
But,
how do I say this? I haven't had a relationship at tumagal ng 1 year. There. I love the pursuit. I'm the great pursuer. So I'm all in at first. Then I get bored, I'm tired. And I can't help it. Suddenly I feel like I'm being suffocated. And the only way to get out of it is to get out of it.
napaprove right yung mga Sagittarius bashers ngayon.
And I want so badly to believe that it isn't me, that I just haven't found the right person yet, because love, girl, I want it. I want it.
I love that she's so honest
Maybe they also need to
about
get a way
it.
to figure things out.
Charlotte, you're gonna end up at the same resort. Okay, what's with the awkwardness?
Yeah.
Sure ka?
Did I reveal too much of myself to you yesterday? Na-turn off ka?
What?
Especially that bit about having no staying power at all.
Ay, grabe ka, hindi ako na-turn off. Alam mo, gusto pa kita makilala. Kung hindi ko naman tinanong yun, hindi mo naman sasabihin, di ba? Yun ang point kung bakit tayo nagde-date. Hey.
What?
This is a judgment-free zone, okay?
I have so many activities planned for today. Did you sleep well?
Yeah.
Okay.
Child. Let's go. Let's go.
Is that...
Sinabi ko na bawal mag-text, sumunod ka pa talaga?
Hey, don't flatter yourself so much. O kaya sinundan, no? Malay ko bang nandito kayo?
Di ba sabi mo madami kang trabaho?
Eh, na-stress nga akong magkasama kayo ng C. Kailan kong mag-unwind. Eh, ito lang yung lugar na alam kong okay yung safety protocol. Siya kaya kong i-drive at the moment.
Oh?
Sandali, mention this place to you. Sabi ko, dito tayo pupunta kapag nasa-stress tayo, kaya kapag tapos na yung pandemic. Tapos ibang babae yung dumili mo dito.
Uy, hindi ko naman alam si Aguirre talaga nagplano ng lahat ng to. Malay ko dito niya ako dadalhin. Tsaka hindi ko na naalala na binanggit niya itong lugar.
Mo talaga maalala. Dahil mo na kasi pinagkakagusto yun. Are you okay? Kaya mo yan.
Oh.
Did you meet her here? No. Then why is she...
It was pure coincidence. She wanted to go somewhere and she knows about this place. So, dito niya agad na unang puntahan. Eh, konti pa lang din naman yung mga pwede mong pagstayan ngayon, di ba? Hey. I hope you know that it's not something I would do.
You're right. I'm sorry. It's just
Okay lang, okay lang. Nagtanong ka lang naman eh. I don't know if she's planning to push through with her stay, pero di ba may pinlano kang activities for us? Gawin pa rin natin?
Yeah. Okay.
You're both gorgeous. Stop it. Okay, so I'm shipping Alex and Carlene back together. Pearl's not even around, Joe. And then Pearl come out looking like a damn goddess. You better come through with this bathing suit, Miss Pearl, and I'm done with you. Done. Acting like she don't know what she doing. Ma'am, you better work. Fine, I'll go get my bathing suit. We can all just sit here and flip our hair in slow motion.
Hey. Hey. Can we talk?
What's up?
Pearl told me that you being here, it's all some big coincidence. Now, I don't believe that's the case, but if that's what you want her to believe, then so be it. Carlene, I have a favor to ask you. Just for tonight, I planned something really special, and gusto ko lang siya masolo, Carlene. I get it, you know, you like her and she likes you, but before I give up, I just want to know I gave it my best shot, and
Go to bed.
that's
Thank
not
you.
gonna happen. You're always hanging around. I promise, if it's your turn to hang out with her, I'll be as far away from you two girls as I possibly can.
Food.
Alex, I'm sorry for being here, but
About a bunch of
better not.
appetizers.
Hindi ko talaga sadya.
And you are Emma's here, so I need to get you
Don't worry.
something before school.
Stay out of your way tonight.
What can I bring?
So, good luck.
Thank you so much, Carlene.
Get them recording.
Ano ba? Nagkapala ka pa.
Of course. It's for you.
Aww.
Take your chair for you.
Excuse me.
Yes, ma'am.
Pwede ba ako magpalipat ng ticket?
Ay, sorry, ma'am. Yan lang po talaga available na seats eh. Pasensya na po talaga.
Pahingin na lang ang menu, tapos padala na lang sa rin ng oras ko.
Kunin ka lang po.
Cheers.
So I hope you're having a good time so far. Even if this date is proving to be quite challenging.
So sorry about that.
Hey, no, don't worry about it. It's not your fault.
You can share this space.
No, I actually
So,
Ang snap mo naman.
I mean,
Kulit
we're in
mo,
the middle of quarantine,
Umalis ka. I want to be alone.
and I don't know you, and I want to be alone.
Mag-isa ako. Tulungan kita.
Di mo ba narinig sinabi ko? Gusto ko nga mag-isa ako. Ano matutulong mo?
I'm enjoying it, Kire.
oh, so there'll be more live dates? What's up?
Si Carlene kasi may lumalapit sa kanyang lalaki. Eh, medyo wala masyadong tao dun sa spot na yun.
She's an adult. She can take care of herself, right?
Yeah.
So can you please leave?
Sige na, miss. Huwag ka nang mag-inarte. Tutulungan nga kita.
I said leave. Tanga ka ba?
So there'll be more live dates? Is that something you're open to?
Wait, Alex, parang lasing yung lalaki. Gusto mo puntahan natin si Carlene?
You know what? Just go to her. Save her. Make her your girlfriend, whatever. I plan all this shit just to give you a good time, and she crashes and you let her. You just go to her and have a fucking great time.
Alex! Come on, Alex, don't be like this.
The trip's ruined anyway, Pearl. Let's just go home. You're gonna get your bags. You want me to do that for you, too.
What?
I said let's go.
Alex, I understand that you're upset, but please don't talk to me that way.
What do you want? Of course, you're here again.
Ano nangyayari? Naririnig ko kayo nagsisigawan. Pearl, are you okay?
I'm okay. We're okay.
Frankly, that's none of your business.
Pearl will always be my business.
Pearl, let's go. Ayaw mo? This is the one time I've asked anything from you. I mean, I tried to be patient with this whole situation with Carlene, all of your indecision. But Pearl, have I complained ever? Because of how deeply I feel for you? Pearl, I know you expect me to just sit around and wait for you to decide between the two of us, but I've given you a chance to be in my corner, and you still choose her. Don't you think that's selfish of you?
Huwag mo nga siyang matawag-tawag na selfish. You have to respect what she wants. If she wants to stay, hayaan mo siya.
Don't talk to me about respect. This is supposed to be my time with Pearl, and what do you do?
Alex, hindi ko talaga alam na nandito kayo
Regardless,
sa
you should have left when you found out we were here. That's what respect is.
You don't understand.
Why does she keep running back to you?
Excuse me?
You're playing her like this was some sort of game.
I'm not playing games with anyone here. Nagsasabi mo.
Carlene, Alex, please, tama na, tama na.
You want this to stop? Okay, then decide. Are you staying here with her, or are you coming home with me?
Ciao. I knew it. Oh, okay. Things are heating up. Things are heating up. Things are heating up. Okay, the episode started out all well and good. They were gonna have their respective time together. I guess Alex got her time first, and then Carlene was gonna get her time later. And you know, Fonzie and Pearl were just having their little love session. They were all excited about everything in life, and everything was going so well. And then, you know, they got to the place. But these are the things that I've been I've been mentioning about Pearl and Alex for the last few episodes where, like, yes, Alex makes sense. Pearl should give Alex a chance, but I don't know that Pearl is 100% invested in Alex and invested in giving her this chance. Especially when Carlene came back into the picture. So here, like, yes, I love that she's giving her a chance because, like I said in, I think it's episode 2 or 3, whatever, the Fear of the Constant the X, whatever episode that was, that, you know, you should give the Constant a chance just to see, for both your sake and the Constant's sake, because you don't want the Constant living waiting forever, and you don't want to live, you know, ignoring them, making them feel the same way that X makes you feel. So, like, I'm glad that Pearl's giving Alex his chance. They're getting this time away, and, you know, it is just pure coincidence. Rude. It's pure coincidence that, you know, Carlene ended up at the same resort. I mean, I called it as soon as Carlene said she needed to get away. And we're building the drama. We're building the drama. We're building the drama. So, like, but Alex had somewhat of a point there, like, as a matter of respect. Like, if you're respecting Pearl's decision to, this is my time with Carlene, or this is my time with Alex, or, you know, whatever, this is my time with this person, and then you end up going to the same place, I would just take my ass home, because the last thing I want to do is be in the same place where this person that I'm in love with is dating somebody else. Last thing I want to do is sit there and watch that all damn weekend. Like, no. So take your ass home. But there's that, you know, competition between them, that rivalry, that that's, you know, it's very real. It's very, very real. People feel these way. People feel this way. They feel these emotions. So, you know, we got some, you know, lighthearted, funny, you know, little competition stuff between them, with the whole, you know, bikini pose off, slow-mo hair, with my hair back and forth thing happening. And, you know, that was all fun and good. And then Pearl comes out like a goddamn goddess, you know, in her red bathing suit with her, you know, rude. It's rude and disrespectful. And then Alex had that conversation with Carlene. She's like, hey, I've got this thing planned with Pearl. Can you please just back off? Just for the night. And, you know, it was completely within Alex's intentions, or within Carlene's intentions to do so. She saw that they were there when she was at dinner. She's like, hey, can I go somewhere else? And the guy's like, sorry, this is the only seat we have available. She's like, okay, just give me a menu. I'll take my food to my room. And then the guy was just your typical drunk asshole who can't take a hint. And Carlene was very much telling him to just get lost. I have 0 inches, get lost. I want to be alone. He's drunk. One thing about drunk people, like, you can't reason with them. They don't hear you. They don't process logic. They're just one-track tunnel vision. So, you know, no matter how many times she tells him go away, he's just all, oh, she's just playing hard to get. She wants me, blah, 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 blah. So it wasn't her intention to distract the date. It wasn't her intention for Pearl, you know, for Pearl's attention to wander that way. And I don't even think it was Pearl, like, getting distracted from a romantic sense. Like, that's just something that is in you as a friend. Like, you hear your friend off in the distance being harassed by somebody else. Well, as a friend, you feel the instinct to step in and defend. Like, hey, back up off my friend. They said no, go the hell away. I get where Alex is coming from, you know, saying, you know, she's a grown woman, she can take care of herself, which, you know, she's very much a grown woman, she can take care of herself, but at the same time, it's not a matter of, you know, being able to take care of yourself. You've got this drunk asshole here, and you don't know what he's gonna do, because, like I said, you can't rationalize with drunk people. You can't rationalize with them, so you don't know what he potentially could have done. He could have laid hands on her, he could have got aggressive and whatnot. So Pearl is just saying, hey, maybe we should go help her out, you know, woman to woman, let's go help her out. But Alex is like, you know, I try, and all you seem to go back to is her, and I don't get it. And Like, I think the combination of that and the things that she was telling Pearl in the pool about how she's all about the chase and then she gets bored, I think those might leave a little bit of a sour taste in Pearl's mouth. But what I do like about Alex is that she was very, very honest. Very honest. She's like, yes, I've never really had a very long-term kind of relationship. I'm all about the chase. I love love, but eventually I get bored, I feel stifled, and I need to get out. And I like to, tell myself that it's not me, and I just haven't found the right person, but, who knows? So, that, and just the way that she's finally, just the whole blow-up she had there at the end in that final scene, like, it's similar to, like, when Gav and Kai started fighting, and like it humanizes the perfect person. It humanizes, because Alex, this whole time she's just been this perfect person, perfect suitor, just like Gav was for the first half of the thing. This perfect ideal girlfriend, where they listen to your problems, they're here for you day in, day out, and they just want nothing but the best for you, blah, 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 and it's just too perfect. And Pearl's like, I want to know what's wrong with her. I want to know what's going on. So, we're humanizing Alex, we're developing her character, and we're saying, yeah, she's not perfect. She has these flaws, she has these feelings, she has these things in her past, and she's got these things. She's not perfect. Same way like this whole series, Pearl Next Door, it's giving Pearl development, because in Game Boys all we saw of Pearl was a happy-go-lucky friend who's all, Team Kyriel's best supporters, best cheerleader, and that's all we got from her. And we loved her in that role, but, that's not everyone all the time. They've got their own lives, as we're seeing here. She's got this whole other world that she's living, this whole other life, all these problems that, people wouldn't think about, because all they see is this happy face, happy demeanor. So, it's nice that Alex also is getting that development. I'm not always going to be this super duper awesome patient person listening to you talk about this other person you have feelings for, when I'm clearly sitting right here expressing every single feeling that I have for you, laying it on thick. Like, look, towards the end, she was getting a little too, I'm not gonna say controlling, but for lack of a better term, controlling, a little too demanding, like, get your bags or do I have to get them for you? Just the tone of voice that she was using. And I get where she's coming from. She's very upset, she's very frustrated. All the plans that she had worked for this perfect weekend are just going to hell. And I'm very much a person who I make a plan, and I like things to stay according to plan, and when those plans change out of the blue, out of my control, it irritates me, it frustrates me, it gets me upset. So I understand where that's coming from. But yeah, there's just a certain tone in her voice, the way that she was talking to Pearl, that it didn't rub me the right way. And I get it. Like I said, people aren't perfect. And, people have their good days or bad days. They have their good qualities or bad qualities. But there's just something about it that just, I don't know, just rubbed me the wrong way. Like, if this switch is gonna flip just like that, and you're just gonna all of a sudden go into this very demanding, controlling, do this, do that, kind of mentality, that's like, But again, like I keep saying, I get it, because she's been keeping all this stuff bottled in for the longest time, and just being there for Pearl. She's been a sounding board for Pearl, and she's had to deal with all of her emotions and all her heartache and whatever off to the side, and she's been all about Pearl. So now she's just asking Pearl for this one thing, like, hey, just choose me right now. Let's go. Let's do this. And I'm not saying that Pearl's obligated to choose her. No, not in any way, shape, or form, but I get where she's coming from. And Carlene came to check on things, make sure things were okay, and then they were going back and forth in the heat of the conversation. They both had very valid points. I get where each side is coming from. And then Alex finally laid her down with the ultimatum. It's like, okay, choose to stay here with her or choose to go with me. What's your choice? And then that's when I knew we were going to end the episode on cliffhanger, because that's just what Game Boys does. That's what the series does, so I'm not surprised. But yeah, highlights of the episode, good things, aside from all of, the amazing acting and finally getting the people in the same space, because I loved, well, yes, they're gorgeous in all their recordings and whatnot that they do. I love seeing them in like the natural lighting or natural lighting. I'm sure they have all kinds of, assisted lighting all over the place, but just seeing them in the same place, they just look gorgeous. They look so gorgeous. Alex serving up body in that black bikini and just giving you model poses and just elegance, and then Carlene coming serving you some body, and then obviously Pearl showing up, everybody serving body in this. Like I keep saying, everybody in the Philippines is hot. Everybody can sing, everybody can dance, everybody can act, everybody's just amazing, and I'm very sad that I wasn't born Filipino. Makes me sad. But oh well, can't control the cards we're dealt. But yeah, another great episode, pot stirring. We didn't get as much Fonzie as I was hoping. I was hoping we could get some Fonzie and Gino this time, but I get it. We focus more on Alex and Pearl and their relationship, so hopefully next episode we'll get some Fonzie and Gino action happening. Maybe. We'll see. But yeah, those are pretty much my thoughts. I'm not sure if I'm going to do another episode this session. I think I might just save the last 2 episodes for next week's session, but who knows? We'll see. Might change my mind by the end of the night, but either way, I'm going to pause right now, so hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on notifications so you'll be notified when all my shenanigans get posted. If there's anything else you'd like me to react to, be sure to leave it down in the comments and I'll get to it as soon as I possibly can. If you'd like to support the channel in other ways, you're more than welcome to join us over on Patreon. You don't have to, but you're more than welcome to if you want to. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Love ya. Mwah. And before you guys go, a shout out to my amazing patrons. I can't begin to express how thankful I am for your support. And if you guys would like to join us over on Patreon, the link is down in the description. Love you guys.